Hi guys, it's Queen of the Zora, and today we'll be playing Séance of Blake Manor. I am so fucking excited for this game. I have played the first demo, and now I'll be playing the alpha demo, which I'm so excited about. I'm just waiting for them to put a release date on this so we can actually have it. So if you don't know, the Séance of Blake Manor is basically it's a detective game. We're trying to find a missing person in this remote hotel in Ireland in 1897. And things get creepy to say the least. But I am literally so excited to play this. I literally have told everybody about this game so far. I loved the first demo and I'm so excited for this one. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Hey everybody, it's Queen of the Zora, and today we'll be playing the Séance of Blake Manor. If you haven't heard about this game, you're in for a treat. If you like anything detective-wise, Lovecraftian, horror, you'll definitely love this. This is placed in 1897 in Ireland, in a very remote part of Ireland. I'm really not sure where, but we know it's in Ireland and remote. This detective gets called because there has been a missing person. And as a detective, we have to figure out why that person's missing. But it's not just a missing person's game. There's so much more to this. There's creepiness, there's this weird aura, there's random things popping up here and there. So yes, very, very, very excited to play this game. If you want to play it for yourselves, the link will be in the description below, and hopefully the developers have an announcement date soon because I need it. I need it so badly. But without further ado, let's get into it. This part, this not this particular demo. I played the beta one, but now this is the alpha demo. So hopefully things have changed a little bit, so I get surprised along with you. Dublin, Ireland, 1897.
Mr. Ward!
I'll waste no time, as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday, a guest went missing, a young woman named Evelyn Deane. The owner and staff carry on as if nothing has happened. She has not left, of that I am sure. This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world. A further £300 will be paid out if you find her alive. I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you, but there is no one else to turn to. I hear you're an honourable man, a steadfast investigator, and perhaps most importantly, godly. I pray for the girl that this is true.
Yay, so excited. October 29th, 11 p.m. Blake Manor Courtyard. Day 1, Friday. Evelyn Deane, daughter of the slumlord Rupert Deane. I wonder if my employer hired me because of my past with her family. Or maybe they don't know her father's involvement in my brother's death. I suppose that too will become clear in time. Okay, that was definitely new. But yes, welcome. So excited for you guys to be here. Also, is it just me or just Irish accents or probably one of the sexiest in the world? You can move faster by running with shift. You can crouch with control, settings options, and hold to proceed. Can we crouch? Yes, we can. Can we run? Yes, we can. Okay. Looks like there's someone over here. Hello? Is somebody there? Ooh. Was it? It must have been some birds. Yeah, just like in a trench coat. The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel must have my nerves on edge. Still, perhaps I will ask. Washerwoman. You can check all the evidence you find in the records. Press 2 to access. Okay, here is everything. The records contain a catalog of all the evidence Ward has gathered during his investigation. Some evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter, for example. Okay, let's examine. E. Okay. Well, not really much in there. Oh, document of the region. Interesting. Okay. Yay. So excited. Let's just check out the courtyard really quick before we head inside. A bronze statue of a lady. It is not that old. A few years, perhaps. A dedication to Mary Blake, the Marquis's wife. Though taken from us too soon, she will live on in our hearts and lives through her kind and charitable deeds. Okay, some history, some evidence gained. Amazing. But, I love this look because it almost looks like it could be a comic book. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever played the Hellboy game. I think, personally for me, it looks a little similar, just the way that, you know, the lighting, the design in general is meant to be comic almost. But yeah, I think that is it for the courtyard. Unless we can go over here. Oh, a barrel. A barrel of rusty colored rainwater. Okay. Nothing important then, hopefully. Okay, let's get in. I should check the front desk for any information on Miss Deane's whereabouts. Deane? Time is of essence. If you are to solve the mystery of Blake Manor, time advances when Ward interacts with objects and characters. Okay. That's why we saw that one. What? Oh. There's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell or spend a moment taking in the place first. You record your goals and progress in the mystery map. Press 1 to access. Okay. You have unlocked a mystery. Click through the icon to continue. Investigate. Okay, each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation. Leads provide guidance and avenues of investigation. Clicking a connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. Hold to proceed. Okay, let's... Okay. Let us get out of here. The 31st of October, 1897. The Grand Séance, a gathering of intellects interested in esoteric matters, regardless of sex, color, or creed. Join renowned mystic Carmela Mantovani as she leads us in the most advanced crossing of the veil as yet witnessed by mortal man. No wobbling tables, distant moans, or questionable planchettes here. See the spirits for yourself, and better yet, speak with it directly. What is going on here? Some attempt to talk with a ghost? That can't be possible. I have heard of seances before, but always a spirit speaks through a medium, a person, or object. Oh my god. Surely all fraudulent and spiritual dubious. Oh. What on earth was Evelyn doing here? Her father did not strike me as a spiritual man, nor one who would allow his child stray so far from his sight that she could end up here of all places. Who was this woman? Oh, wouldn't we like to know? See, like, comic-y to the little tick of the talk. Let's see. Luggage room. Maybe no. Let's explore first. Then maybe we can come back. The empty luggage of the hotel's guests. Okay. Oh. Hold on, crouch. There is something in there. An ordinary event, except there seems to be something stuck inside. Hello? Okay, the grate is fastened firmly to the wall. I can't get it out. Okay. I guess I'll come back to this. Was that meant to happen? Or was it lightning outside? Lightning. Yeah, I just didn't hear it. Hello? Oop. Hello. What on earth? Who are you? My name is Declan Ward. I've come for a room. Well, you should have rung the bell, Mr. Ward. This area is staff only. Come, let's go to the lobby. Probably should explore it a little bit more, but you know what? This is fine too. Okay. Yeah, I could have gone to the cloak closet first. Oh well. Now, Mr. Ward, was it? Yes, I telegrammed ahead. I see. We did not receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken. Regardless, I am Vincent Barely, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in. I'll send word that a room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as it's possible. It shall be no later than midnight. But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would. Did you just throw a book at me? The book was not there. Okay. Let's see. That is her signature a few days ago. Only one guest is signed with an X, meaning this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. Unusually higher literacy rates. Person X, a father, Lorcan Sinnott, signed in after Miss Deane reportedly went missing. Suspicious? Let's see. There's a lot of names here, all signed within the last week. More than I thought there'd be. Excluding myself and Miss Deane, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. That is a lot. Let's see. Guest sign-in times. A record of who arrived and departed and when. I noticed Miss Deane did not sign out. Alright, let's sign in. I see you are busy for somewhere so remote, though it seems quiet around here. The Séance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead. Ah yes, the Séance. I noticed Miss Deane's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Deane? It is. Rather, it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer. Were you hoping to meet her? I was. She left already. She has, yes. Can I help you with anything else? You can engage in conversation with characters by discussing evidence from his records. Certain responses will reveal new information exposing more than about the character and their mysteries. Discussing topics will consume time. Select discuss evidence to ask Mr. Verily about Miss Deane. Select discuss evidence to proceed. Discuss some evidence. Okay. Navigate people category and ask about Miss Deane. Okay. There we go. I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Deane departed already? Yes, Tuesday night, perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. Letter. In truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at the front desk. Would that be usual for her? I could not say, sir. This was the first time she stayed here. Interesting. Find Deane's letter. Let's analyze him. Unhappy expression. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it with me or something else? Cracking glasses. They must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, or surely couldn't have had them fixed. He could have had them fixed. What else? Oh, necklace. Hand on pocket watch. He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. Okay, that is pretty good information to know. And let's discuss evidence one more time. Let's see what we have. Yeah, telegraph machine broken. Let's present that. You mentioned the telegraph machine is broken, or is down. It is likely the storm short-hit the battery. Terrible timing. I tried to wire up the replacement, but I have no luck. I'll have the groundsman look in the morning. I think that's all we really have. I don't want to talk about this, dude. Let's talk about the washerwoman. You'll think me quite mad, Mr. Valerie. Barely. But I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facilities has a full laundry. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw a Benai? It would be fitting for the time of the year and gathering here, though. Unfortunate for whoever closed the word being washed. Benai. I feel like it's Irish. Hold on. Let's have a little looky. Oh, it's actually a Scottish folklore. And it translates to washerwoman. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. I don't think I need to really talk to him anymore, to be honest. Let's leave. I need nothing else, thank you. Then please wait here. The staff will prepare your room, and I'll be back to show you to it shortly. Now, if you'll excuse me, with the telegraph machine broken, I have delivery orders to write. I have delivery orders to write for the morning. If you need me again, you know how to summon me. Okay, so he went back in there. Let's go check out the coat room. Watch him be in here too. Just kidding. Let's listen. Bless the cold. Mr. Hunter has best get on this with fixing that window soon. Okay, that's good to know that the window may be an option to get in. A box of salt used to absorb moisture for the coats kept here. Boots for use by the guests. There are average size boots, large ones and small ones. Cheap coat was such an expensive hotel. A lightly perfumed coat. There's a note in the pocket. Miss Deane, I would like to speak with you. Perhaps Saturday the bar at 5 p.m.? A jacket now, okay. The note is addressed to Miss Deane, but makes me wonder if this is her coat. But then she's supposed to have left. Yeah, that is pretty suspicious, isn't it? These crates are empty with... Ew. Other than a rotting turnip. Nothing in the pockets. I'm checking all the pockets now. Okay, I think that's it. What is this? A St. Bridget's cross. Are one of the staff putting these around the manor? I don't know. Are they? Interesting. Okay. And we did see there is a seance, or the saloon. Let's look in the telegraph room really quick, and then we'll go over there before it's 12. Oh! There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air in here. Suspicious? Okay. Let's see. Anything in the desk? Why did it open over there? I guess it's the only drawer I can open. Okay. Empty envelopes for letters yet to be written. Use to type up incoming messages for the guests. Okay, looks like there's nothing else over here. It seems somebody was trying to follow these instructions. Voltaic pile battery. But what's the required outage of the voltage? 6 volts it says. So this is the output for 4 volts because it has 4. Let's try it. Those primary means of communication with the outside world. Apparently the battery is dead. It requires 6 volts. Okay, let's repair it. Oh. Repair. Let me look in, because I don't think I have any pockets. Do I? I think I just fucked up. Can you replace the discs before I can do anything? Yep, probably means a, yep, okay. Maybe I just can't do it right now. Okay. Damn, it took a lot of time. Holy shit! Oh my god. Maybe, sorry, I'm still like, I get the tinglies. I got that right now. And maybe the atmosphere and the cold talk getting to me, but I'm starting to think I'm seeing some unsettling sights in these old halls. It's locked. I assume it will be unlocked when the porter arrives. A book that has clearly been handled with care. Okay, I can only open one side of it. That is good to know, I guess. All listing of guest activities planned for this event. Didn't he say Friday at some point? There's a mass ball tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. in the ballroom. On Sunday, there is a silent dinner at 8 p.m. in the dining room. On Sunday evening, the ballroom hosts the grand séance at 9 p.m. Talks held daily in the drawing room located in the west corridor. Information on talks to be posted outside the room each morning. Okay, and that seems like it's all. Okay. Oh! There are discs. Yeah, maybe I can assist. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Wait, there's a letter. Private letter. I'm gonna read it. This letter is written in swirly cursive that I think may be Middle Eastern. Oh, okay, so Arabic. First letter to Victoria Lau. It has no reference to the manor or planned events whatsoever. Letters to Mr. Dupree. He is half-heartedly inquiring about a business. A photo of him outside the manor is included. His expression is flat, just like his face. I don't know. I was gonna say ass, but I haven't seen the man yet. All right. What the fuck was that? Ian Seon on Belch and Amak. I could have sworn this page is blank, but instead is something written in Irish. On I saw on Belch Amak. Balak, maybe? Only language. Oh, wait, I wanted to look it up. Hold on. Oh, that's even creepier. Is this the way out? Out of where? I actually never looked that up before, so that's good. I had to recheck. Okay, let's repair it. All right, let's give this a try. Place the old ones. Perfect. I need to assemble a battery with the right voltage to power the telegraph machine. It just needs the right number of discs in the right order. Okay, so it looks like copper disc, electrolyte, zinc, copper, electrolyte, zinc, copper, electrolyte, zinc, copper, electrolyte, zinc. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 6. Okay. Now let's test it. Yay! The battery seems to be working, and the telegraph machine now has a hum to it. I should tell the manager. I do need to gain entry to the office. Okay. Don't have a lot of time. I keep going in there just because. So I told you before, this area is for staff only. Even do not come back here, otherwise there will be repercussions. Meeting assistants, ring the bell in the lobby. Let me just backpedal really quick. Sorry, I always be busting in rooms for no reason. May I be of service, Mr. Ward? Discuss about this telegraph. I forgot I saw that strange thing. Okay. Your telegraph machine seems to be functional. Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it. Then you'll have to excuse me. I have a message to send ahead of tomorrow. I'll be in the telegraph room should you need me. You shouldn't be waiting much longer for your room. I assure you, it will be ready by midnight at least. So interesting that you're going to the telegraph room. Should act quick. I don't know how long he'll stay in there. Yep. Character location in the maps. Okay. Yeah, he's in there. I got it. Okay. Excellent. Room assignments. There's something under it. There it is. I think this is Miss Deane's departure letter. On his desk. Strange, he must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. I wonder, does this match her signature in the sign-in book? Let's fucking check. It definitely doesn't. Are there any differences between the signatures? Yes there are. This E is different. The V is kind of the same. That's different. This is different. Yep. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers, but who and why? Can I finish looking at stuff? Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Damn. Oh, there's a lot of shit. Make a hypothesis to open the hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling the missing words using keywords gleaned from evidence. Please consider to determine if you are correct, or press consider. Do I have to do this right now? Let me finish exploring. Hold on. Okay, maybe I can't do that. Make a hypothesis. Blank is blank. Well, we know that the letter is fraud. Or is fake. What if? Doesn't make any sense. Well, why does it make sense? You have it in here. So Miss Deane didn't leave the hotel, and somebody wants us to think that she did. But who? Can I learn anything about this culprit? About the culprit? They speak English. They can write. They knew her. Nothing suggests relationship or a lack thereof. They could just have easily seen her signature in the sign-in book as I did. Well, they can write. Of course, educating people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland. The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Deane. Mystery solved. Is Miss Deane outside the manor? She did not leave the manor, though somebody wants people to think she did. Completed. Completing the hypothesis is critical to advancing the mystery and finding Miss Deane. As such, successful hypothesis will reveal facts about the culprit. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel to the left. Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects on the screen. For now, it's time to get some rest. Hold to proceed. Okay. Please don't find me in here again. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else left here. Oh god. This is okay. Let's look at this actually. Staff roster. Okay. Go. Also look at this. I don't know why I'm whispering. Okay. Go. I said, climb out. Just taking a midnight stroll. Let's actually look. Oh, there's a damp garment. A shawl. Got a bad feeling about this place. Can I pick up the shawl? No? Okay. Let's go back in. Mr. Ward. Your room is ready. The porter shall meet us there. Wasn't this locked earlier? Okay, fine. I can do some midnight investigations. Jonathan Blake, the owner of this estate, painted here with his young son, Walter, and a late wife, Mary. Ooh. Who's that? It's Mary. Where did she go? Is that a ghost? Get a grip, Declan. How would you say that? Declan or Declan? Anyways, you try it at this place. You're tired and this place is getting to you. What the fuck is this? A strange contraption. I wonder what its function is. What is it measuring? That's definitely a no too. Library. Wash closet. Okay. Let's mystery. Okay. I will not. Let's just have a chat, Mr. Barley. Barley? Yeah. Get upstairs, I'll show you. Okay, fine, whatever. I see you don't want to talk to me. Who's this hot chick? Ooh, a portrait of a woman with dark hair. She's holding an ornate vase that looks to be Egyptian. That's curious. The plaque reads Lady Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina? Oh my god. Blake. Hello. This room is yours, sir. Number 4. Let's analyze him. Sunken red eyes. His eyes are red as if something is irritating them. Unusual Celtic cross. A Celtic cross, though it seems somehow different to many I've seen. Her? Shaky hands. He seems to be suffering from some kind of tremors. Well, this is your room, sir. Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing Dining Hall. A nice chance to meet your fellow guests that. Anyway, sleep well and all that. Seamus Doyle. I shall investigate everyone's bedrooms. No bed shall be uninvestigated from me. Disappearing places now. My luggage. I won't unpack in case I find myself needing a hasty retreat. Okay. Painting looks cool, I guess. Fireplace. Painting. All I can see is darkness, blurred by the rain on my window. There's a little of interest to me in here. Of course there is. Oh, what's this? A guide to local flora and fauna, though the local in question seems to be in the north of England. Let's just go to bed. Freshly dressed with good quality sheets. I should rest. Yeah, let's sleep. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Okay, more hands. Doors closing. Ominous music. Okay, should I just turn around? Okay. Nothing behind me yet. Yet is the keyword here. Oh. There we go. Okay, more hands. More walks. Ooh. That is new, I think. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Nope. There we go. Like he wakes up and it's like on its forehead or something. Ding. Okay, it's 9. Oh, it's actually 8. I just can't read. Ugh, my head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream? So vivid. Despite my tiredness, I've awoken with a new eagerness to attend this event's seance. Given I only learned about the event last night, I found that odd. Okay, this is... What was that? Yeah, what the fuck was that? Just a heads up. This is all new for me. Like, this is new. The last one ended at the end of that cutscene, the last demo, so this is all new for this demo. Day 2, Saturday, October 30th, 8 a.m., Saloon Upper. Oh. There's a lot of people out here. Oh! Tall woman. How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter? Mr. Hunter. Hard to say, Miss Hisham. Some of the wood up there needs to be replaced. So all he had to do was hit the wrong part. The stable master and groundsman, Mr. Darrett Hunter. Dara Hunter. Given the attire, he's likely Father Lorcan Sinnott. Lorcan. Those Western women, only one matching pair signed in at the same time. A Mrs. Victoria Lau and a Miss Ivy McLeod. McLeod? Yeah, sure. I can't read. What is happening here, Miss Joyce? Myself and the Marquise were in the meeting with Miss Mantovani. Oh, sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact. But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time. Caitlin Joyce, the housekeeper. Sorry, Marquise. Marquise Blake, Miss Murray. Miss Murray, I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food'll go cold for long. Miss Murphy, the cook. Then I shan't... Oh my god. Then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. Come, I shall leave the rest of you to it, and trust everybody has a good day. The Marquis of Doone, Jonathan Blake. Would the boy in that painting be the master of the house, Walter? Damn, everyone's out here. The commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everybody then? Everyone except Miss Deane, of course. I really need to figure out how to say her name. What's all this about? A dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today? Yes. That would be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes. Red-haired woman. Yes, Mr. Conventry. Oh, Finn's being here is a bad enough omen. Oh, Finn's being here is a bad enough omen. Man in brown suit. Aunt, some decorum, please. Aunt, perhaps this is our Rari and Fiend Killahan. Is that just a freaking wizard? Mr. Ofen. Ha, she said far worse about me, and all it's true. Aye, it's a bad omen. Conventry. No doubt about it. Mr. Ofen. He wasn't in the sign-in book. He must be the X. Woman in mustard. A bad omen and didn't show up in your cards, Miss Erickson? Oh my. Man with monocle. Show some respect, Miss Dupree. Mr. Dupree. Can't we keep your woman in... Oh, damn. Can't you keep your woman alive, or is your dynamic the other way around? Ooh, shit. Mr. Dupree. Mrs. Diarchy is not my woman. Oh, there's a lot going on. Mr. Skrit? Mrs. Skrit, nor I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves. When I read, actually the cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect man in glasses. Is there a need to prove yourself, Miss Erickson? Oh, a French accent. Is there a need to prove yourself, Miss Erickson? By a process of elimination, then that distracted man must be Cathal O'Mara. And of those remaining women, the lady on the right looks like a Barbosa and the other a Quinn. Speaking of late arrivals, who is our newest guest? Ooh. I do kind of look like a vampire, though. I would kind of be like, he's a vampire. This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and freshen up. Saved by the bellboy. One of those people must be behind Miss Deane's disappearance. But who are they? They're all here for a seance, and some of them know one another clearly. Do they all know one another? Am I clear an infiltrator? I can't think on that too much, or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. Investigate her vanishing and probe into these people. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and their reasons for being here, the better chance I have in finding her. 1 second. So good. I should make a record of their movements. I might be helpful to know what their plans are and when the rooms are free. Some items will give Ward information about the schedule for the coming days. The characters will also tell Ward about their planned activities and where to find them during the event. This information will be added to timetable. Press 3. Oh, cool. The timetable shows event and activities happening throughout the day. As you learn more information, the timetable will be populated. Reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. I love that. So, kitchen, basement. Breakfast, dinner. Oh. Nope. There's a notebook in pocket. A notebook worn around the edges kept close to hand. Okay. Yeah, is that your gauging a device down there? Have you studied the strange device in the atrium? I have. It is strange indeed, but this place has other similar devices. I'm unsure if it means anything or it's purely for display. That's good to know, I guess. Uh, the Grand Seance. What about that? What do you think? Have you noticed anything strange happening about the manor? I have noticed handprints on my mirrors if it were cold. Not the strangest thing, or at least I have seen stranger through my work. Do you want to elaborate? No? Awesome. Talked about the Grand Seance. Do you think the Grand Seance claims could be true? That they can actually summon a ghost and talk to it directly? You asked the wrong man, monsieur. But many things were considered impossible until they were done, no? Have you witnessed many strange things in my line of work? I have witnessed strange things in my line of work. From what I know of her, if it can be done, then Mademoiselle Montovani can do it. So, do you believe or not? I don't have any more evidence to talk about with you. Excuse me. Yeah, have you... Do you know Miss Deane? We have met once or twice, but never exchanged anything more than small talk. Okay. She came off as pleasant, though. I suspect there was more to her than she let on. Certainly I was right, as it's clear to me now that many guests have complex relations with the woman. Was it interesting life she must lead? Because she's not dead. What else? What do you think of him? Yeah, what do you think of Vincent? Have you spoken to the manager? Monsieur Valerie? Not extensively. I don't take him as one of those for idle conversation, my kind of man. Well, sorry to fucking bug you. Damn. And one more, Seamus. I don't suppose you've met the porter. I had a question or two for him, but I can tell I didn't learn much. Wait, I had a question or two for him, but I can tell you I didn't learn much. Alright, then I'm gonna go. That's all. First of all, who are you to say it's not? I think not, monsieur. We are not done talking yet. Yeah, we are. Because what am I going to talk to you about? I guess we could talk about this. If I may ask, what does the crest you're wearing indicate? It's the emblem of the Society of Psychical Research, a grouping of curious individuals who try to apply academic rigor to paranormal situations. It's a mixed set, some believers, some skeptics, some in between. But I find it suits me to have some like-minded people to share my work with. 666. Hauntings. Increasingly, I think I can see strange things about this manor. The power of suggestion will do things to your mind, Monsieur Ward. Figments of imagination, perhaps, but perhaps we'd best ear on the side of a believer for now. What? Figments of the imagination, perhaps, but perhaps we'd best err on the side of believers for now and leave them be none. Are we not done yet? Oh yeah, how do you know me? You know me, sir. Not quite, I know of you. It remains to be seen if you truly are the man I've read about. What the fuck you read about me? And then let's talk about the notebook, actually. Do you always carry the notebook with you, Mr. Toussaint? More often than not. There's a lot to record. Best I don't chance it to something fragile like memory. You agree, you know? I have seen you making notes in your own notebook. Oui? Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire, monsieur. Many of the guests are true magical practitioners. Interesting. But at a gathering such as this, there is likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees. Those who are mere believers. Okay, those who merely believe. Yeah, tell me about these guests. You suspect someone then? I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. Oh. Attendants and staff have their own problems to be solved. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about their relationship with Deane and their own reasons for attending the seance. You have gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. After solving the hypothesis, confront Mr. Toussaint to find out what you deduced after what your deductions have revealed. God damn, it's a hard day to read, isn't it? My intent is to gain the proof while discrediting them. Let's talk some more. Let's talk some more magic. Excuse me, but did you say there are people who think they can perform magic? No. I said there are people who can perform it. You are, I know, not of this scene. But believe me when I tell you, magic, rituals, ghosts, it's all real. It is hard, of course. Wait, why are you saying I haven't seen shit? That's another point. Okay. Is to blank me into a blank for blank. It seems Mr. Toussaint is here on a witch hunt and intends to force me to his side. I should confront him about this. Let's talk a little bit more. Any plans this weekend? Other than the ball this evening, I hope to attend the talks in the drawing room. One at 11, one at 3, and one at 5, if you wish to join me. And tomorrow, let me see. Yes. I plan to attend the drawing room talks at 3 and 5. I want to eat before the seance at 9, but I have no interest in the silent dinner, so I'll need to corner the staff and make alternative arrangements. Okay. What sort of proof would suffice to show someone to be a fraud? Any number of things, monsieur. Catching them in the act, of course, but a record of their methods, a letter admitting they are faking, even a confession would do if witnessed by someone of standing. I'm sure you will know it when you see it. I think one more discussion. Tell me about yourself. Let's just chat about you, girl. So, Mr. Toussaint, tell me about yourself. I'm an academic with a particular interest in supernatural. What of it can be proved or disproved? Enough people work to prove its existence, but not many try to mark where fraud begins. I take it from your accent you have traveled far to be here. Some distance, I will confess. I'm accustomed to traveling to England, London especially, but this is significantly further west. As for my origin, France, Paris nowadays, though I was born and raised in Reims. Reims? Have you been? I've never left Ireland. I hope someday you have the opportunity. In the meantime, your country is quite beautiful in its own way. Let's confront, bitch. Your goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence. Quite right, excellent. Yeah. I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you'd have to help. Detective. Do you know who I am? Indeed, I am an investigator of my own sort, you see. It would be foolish of me to enter a new country and not read the papers. Valid. Oh shit, some weird shit's happening on the right side of the screen. So, as for our own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson. I'll get to the heart of it. She is an out and out fraud. About this, I have no trace of doubt. But my belief alone is not quite enough. I lack evidence. Ugh. Yeah, right side of the screen's freaking out. Here, take this key. It will let you into the room 19, Madame Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case of this, I am sure. What makes you think I'd do a thing like that? That's your job, is it not? And you would want to keep your presence here quiet, no? You won't You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you aided me. Here, the key. I shall be back with the evidence inside of an hour, yes? Oh, here, the key. I shall see you back with evidence inside the hour, yes? Otherwise, well, I'll have to make an announcement at breakfast. You'll be out not long after, I assure you. And how do you expect me to get into Mrs. Erickson's room safely? I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur O'Finn. You might consider listening in. I'm running out of time to find... Well, I just got it. Mr. Tussaud's his evidence. God damn it. I'm sorry, sir, but you have to... Do you have a pen I can borrow? No use for one. Druidry is an oral tradition, so I never got much into writing. Ogham has served me grand for my purposes. Do you want my chisel? Chisel? Oh. No. I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and explain the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast. Why? I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have got it before it was cleaned up. Well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before. Is that some kind of Irish saying? No? Oh, well, excuse me then. Hey, what's up, bud? Are you gonna watch me go into this room? I can't hear anything. Doesn't seem like anyone's inside. Let's enter. Oh, your room is spoopy. Let's see. Oh! It says targets. Miss Deane's name is circled. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Crystal ball. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold. Let's see what's in your nightstand. Ooh, tarot cards. Standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about them. Okay. What's this? Burnt paper. There remains the letter from a contact telling her she is magically void. She is magically void, meaning she can't learn magic, no matter how hard she tries. No wonder she burnt it. Anything here? No, just clothes. Okay. I don't have really a lot. Is that a wizard cape? A dress bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for the stage. Okay. I don't have a lot of time. Books. That's a big ass shoe. Variety of advertisements. Ooh, what's this? A book of Hermetic Order of Golden Dawn, a spiritualist society. I think that's it. Anything else? Oh, there surely is. What is this? A mixture of morphine and scopolamine? I heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this her own use, or is this more sinister? That's a good motherfucking question. Okay, I think that's it. Mr. Toussaint's frauds and okay. Well, that was pretty easy. Let's go. Edward Blake, the founder of Blake Manor. His outstretched hand makes him almost look Christ-like, though he was anything but a savory figure. A savior figure? There we go. Hey, bitch. Hello again, Monsieur. Well, can I help you? Yes, you can. I found a lot of shit. Actually, let me be back. me talk to you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna be there. Wild hair and beard. He looks like he's been living in a hermit's lifestyle. He looks like a druid, like he's just a druid. A roughly made crown of wood and leather. Ornate belt. His belt is quite eye-catching. Oh. And his staff. A yew branch, almost an yew tramp, a yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. Can I talk to you? Ah, there you are. There you are now. I'm sorry, sir, but do I know you? Ha, no. But I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are. You have me there, sir. Sir, I'm no knight. I'm Domhnall Ofen, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveler and protector of these lands. He's a druid! Noted. I'm Declan Ward, also not a knight. Haha, good to meet you, lad. I take it that you come for the seance. Yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it. I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up. What interests me is those people who do want to talk with the dead, how they intend to do it, and more, and what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess. These rich people, they think because they forced themselves on these lands, they can do whatever they want to them. It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I. Okay, I guess you go. Only do something if you want to, because you should. Only do something if you want, not because you should. Alright, let's go deal with his mystery. Mystery? Okay. Okay. Maybe let's just talk. I found a scrap of paper indicating that Miss Erickson is a pariah. I thought it might interest you. It does, but a scrap, you say. Is the page complete? Is her name on it? She is not. Then it will not suffice. I don't think we could have convinced anyone it isn't a forgery. However real it could be. Okay, what else do I have? Yeah, this is kind of suspicious. I discovered a list in her room with names of guests on it. Interesting, but doesn't prove anything in itself. A list of marks for her fraudulent ways. A list for something more. You can say off this alone. Interesting, but it doesn't prove anything in itself. Ugh. A list of marks for her fraudulent ways. A list of something more. Who can say off this alone? Your name is marked off. How insulting. A list of people she doesn't like, maybe. Evelyn Deane's name was circled. At the top was written targets. Interesting. Speculation, yes, but perhaps it is that I do not use magic. Whereas Mademoiselle Deane, she is rumored to be a studied woman. Ooh, okay. Let's go back. Maybe there is more in that room. Can I talk to you? That song is stuck in my head now, sorry. Really wanna know you. Can't sing. Okay. We looked at this. Let's open these. Oh, there we go. Stationery. Everything you need to pin a page. Oh, we didn't look in this giant ass box. What's the combination for this? I wonder. Interesting. I think that's really it. Yep. I don't know why that's like not in my evidence. Average looking shoes. But let's see if there's anything in her bed. Nope. We already looked on the side of that. Okay. I am loving this game. Okay. Let's talk again. Let's chat some more. You said you wanted to see Mademoiselle Erickson in action, but isn't Madame Carmela Montovani the mystic of honor at the seance? You're correct, Monsieur, but that doesn't interest me. Mademoiselle Montovani's talents are known and tested many times over. I'm sure she'll do fine. Where's your pin on Miss Erickson? I think I made that clear, no? And then Domhall. What do you think of Mr. O'Finn? Quite the character. It's unusual to see someone in the style who doesn't make their own show. A true hermit. Pretty sick, dude. Okay, that's it. But goodbye. I see respect to find the evidence for your scene. I tried! Yep, sorry. Forgot to scroll. You know what? I did forget to crouch, though. I'll just crouch around. I think that's really it in this room. I guess we can try the combination. What do any of these combination of things make? Figured. I was gonna be like, Crystal Ball, please tell me what this combination is. Oh man. I did. Let's look one more time. I keep doing that. A 4-letter word. Maybe there's a hint in the room. Is there even a hint system? There is not. Four-letter word. It's like twat or something. I don't know. Dude. Oh, I know I got the wrong combination. Deer? I don't know. I don't think it even has an E. Nope. It doesn't have a B either. Hi. I am stressed. Well, hello there. I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we? Hello, baby girl. We haven't. I'm Declan Ward, Mrs. Erickson, Hazel. If ever we should get so friendly. I'm a medium by trade, so naturally have come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end. Let's analyze you. Okay, you have this brooch thing, a crest on a necklace, an elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. Costume jewelry. An array of jewelry, the sort worn by spiritualists, a showwoman. Nervous energy. She hides it well, but seems uncomfortable. For what reason? For what reason may she have of being uncomfortable? Let's ask about her first. I don't suppose you've met Miss Deane. Oh, I've heard of her, but we've never met until here. She's quite the bright young thing, with ambition enough for two. I admit I like her. It's no wonder Mr. O'Mara is so far after her heart. He is. Mr. Ward, the poor boy, asked her to marry him. She said no, of course. What's a wolf to do with a lovesick puppy? Even then, she did not have to do it so publicly. Ooh. Let's ask about Etienne. Have you met Mr. Toussaint? Even before this event, I knew who he was. His reputation precedes him. To meet him is, I don't know, good riddance to the fakes he found, but the man's too skeptical for his own good. The supernatural exists. Not everybody is lying. What does he gain from fixating on the people that do? Is this about you? What do you make of the strange devices in the atrium? Oh, the measuring devices. It's very impressive, isn't it? I think that it bodes well for the seance. You're really not telling me shit. I'm gonna leave. Okay. Fuck. Don't have that much time. I didn't act, but I don't have a combo. Should I just ask her? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna talk to her about it. Be back. BRB, babes. Mr. Ward, what troubles you? Actually, what troubles you, bitch? Mm-hmm. Let's just jump right in. I heard that. Okay, thank you for like being low key about this. I heard the staff mention you had a lockbox brought with you. It must be important to have brought a thing like that so far. Oh, well, you know, there are secret documents to be kept safe. What is it to you, anyways? Are you alright, Miss Erickson? Mrs. Erickson? You seem uncomfortable. As if to comment on it will make me more comfortable. I'm fine, Mr. Ward, thank you. Is it about the strange occurrences? Let's actually talk about this. Do you know anything about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Miss Erickson? Do I? I would sure hope so. Let's see, what can I tell you? We're a society of those interested in magic, especially the divine. What do you hear called high magic? Right now, the Egyptian style is in fashion. The society is based in London. You should see about it, you know, if ever you find yourself over there. Let's see, what else? Yeah, let's talk about the crescent-shaped rose. Maybe a rose? Can I ask about what the symbol you're wearing is? Can I ask about the crest you're wearing symbolizes? I'm a member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It's a little way to let fellow members know that you're one of their kin, you know? I'm not getting shit! Have you met Mr. O'Finn? How could I not? I'm still not sure what compelled him to show up in the ritual garb, but at least it's a talking point. I guess. What are you guys talking about? Ugh. I don't have a lot of time. Let's see, I was eavesdropping. Studying the crash site. Oh yes, the poor bird. As it was mentioned, it is an omen. I thought perhaps it was the best to see if anything could be learned in what remained of the incident. Sadly, the staff beat me to it, so there is not much to be seen here, I'm afraid. Let's talk about this barn lighter. I heard it says some people are simply devoid of magic. Have you ever heard such a thing? Pariahs. Yes, I have heard of this. People for whom no amount of training will open the third eye. It's dreadful, unfair even. What do they do to be cursed so? Fuck me, it's done. Won't bother you, Miss Erickson. Ah! Don't know what that noise was, just came out of me. Yep, I've run out of time. Here he is, Monsieur Valerie, a detective come to undermine the great work this weekend. Gather your things, Mr. Ward. You are leaving immediately. I didn't warn you, Mr. Ward. Au revoir. Okay, so he was for real. Oh my god! How am I supposed to open that lockbox? Ah! You were evicted. You solved 1 out of 34 mysteries. As a result of your actions, 0 people of the manor were survived, and there was 36 hours until the seance. Well, great. I'm gonna actually stop here, but thank you guys for watching. I'm Queen of the Zora, and if you want to play this for yourselves, the link will be in the description below. All right, thank you guys. Hopefully I'll be back for part 2 soon. Bye.